There's a kind of confidence that doesn't need to be loud. To be powerful, it doesn't demand attention. It doesn't chase validation. It simply exists. And because of that, it stands out effortlessly. In today's digital world where everything feels fast and overstimulated, that kind of calm, controlled presence is rare. But when it appears, it's impossible to ignore. Lithzy Adali represents that energy. From the moment you see her content, there's a clear sense of softness paired with strength. A presence that feels feminine, but never fragile, because real confidence doesn't remove softness, it refines it. And that refinement shows in every detail. Her visuals feel intentional, polished, carefully curated without losing their natural appeal. Nothing feels accidental. And that level of control creates something powerful, because when your image is consistent, your presence becomes recognizable. And when your presence is recognizable, it becomes memorable. That's how influence begins. What makes Lithzy stand out isn't just how she looks, it's how she carries herself. There's a sense of ease in her content, a calm confidence that doesn't need explanation. And that's what draws people in, because audiences today aren't just watching, they're feeling. To presence, to authenticity. And authenticity doesn't mean being unpolished, it means being aligned. Aligned with your image, aligned with your style. Lithzy Adali has built that alignment. A lifestyle that blends elegance with confidence, luxury with simplicity, softness with control, and that balance is what makes her content feel elevated. Because when something feels effortless, people are naturally drawn to it. They want to understand it. They want to see more of it. That's how attention becomes engagement, and engagement becomes influence. With Lithzy, that impression is clear. Grace, confidence, control, and those elements work together to create a presence that feels both modern and timeless. Because while trends will always change, energy remains. And creators who understand their energy don't just follow what's popular, they refine what works for them. They build something consistent, something recognizable, something that feels like them. That's where real growth begins. Because once your identity is clear, everything becomes stronger. Your content becomes sharper. Your audience becomes more connected. Your presence becomes more impactful. And at the center of it all is confidence. Not loud, not forced, but intentional. The kind of confidence that doesn't need to prove anything, because it already knows its value. That's what makes it lasting. That's what makes it powerful. Lithzy Adali embodies that fully. And with every post, that presence becomes stronger, more refined, more defined, more unforgettable. Because in the end, true confidence isn't about being seen by everyone. It's about being remembered by the right ones.